Kamiris, and all of the teachers of Mula Banjarnegara.
The distinguished guests from Purwakarta, and also ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jinga Alvana Isabella.
And my name is Fatia Aziza. We would like to tell you a story.
This story is about Sikidang crater. It is one of the famous tourist objects in Denmark, which is famous since it can move or jump in a wide area just like deer or kidang in Japanese. So, here is the story.
Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful princess named Sintodewi. She lived in a luxurious castle in Dieng. The princess was well known for her beauty, but there was no man who was able to marry her, because she always asked for a very expensive dowry that no man could give her.
I'm the most beautiful girl in the world. If you want to marry me, you have to give me a big castle and a lot of gold and jewels. Can you do that?
She said that to every man who proposed her. One day, a prince named Kidang intended to propose her. He was very rich and came from a powerful kingdom. He believed that his wealth was enough to marry her. I want to send my marriage proposal for Sintodewi. I believe that I can give her the dowry she wants. Power, come here at once. Go to Dieng and send my marriage proposal for Sintodewi. He commanded his men. Yes, sir, right away. His men answered.
Power and his men went to the emperor. He arrived at the prince's palace and was welcomed by the princess.
I come here on behalf of Prince Kidang. He would like to marry Princess Sintodewi. He is willing to grant everything the princess wants. Please accept his proposal.
This rich prince must be a handsome and charismatic person. He wouldn't dare to propose to me if he isn't. All right, I accept the proposal.
Prince Kidang was so happy to hear the news. He soon prepared everything for the wedding party. He prepared a beautiful gown, tiaras, a lot of gold bars, and jewels.
On the wedding day, Prince Kidang went to the emperor. Upon his arrival, Sintodewi was shocked. She couldn't believe her eyes. The prince was a deer-headed man. He has a human body, but his head was a deer, or in Japanese say, kidang. Oh my god, what should I do? I definitely cannot marry him, but how can I cancel this marriage? She mumbled. She thought hard, and after a while, she finally said, My lord,
Yes, my dear.
before we get married, I still have one condition.
Of course. What is that?
You know, my lord, people in this area always lack of water during dry season. So if you wish to marry me, you have to dig a well in the night. You have to do it by yourself and no one could help you.
Of course, my dear. I'll fulfill the condition.
Prince Kidang started to dig a well in a specific location chosen by Sintodewi. With all his power, he dug the well only using his bare hand and fronts.
Time passed by. The dawn was breaking, and the well would be finished anytime soon. Princess Sintodewi was so panicked. She didn't want to marry Prince Kidang.
Oh my god, what should I do? I don't want to marry him, please help me. She hopelessly prayed to God. She then ordered her men to her to haul down by Prince Kidang. Her to haul back! Hurry up! She shouted to her.
Sintodewi's men promptly hoarded the whole deck by Kidang. Kidang was so angry upon realizing that the pile of soil slided down and burned him. What is it? Who dare bring this?
He mustered all his power to set him free. And then, bang! An explosion created as the prince freed himself from the pile of soil burst him.
Every time he was about to free himself, an explosion happened. But Princess Sintodewi's men hoarded him right away. On his first station, Kidang was shouted and cursed Sintodewi. explosive well soon turned into a crater. It was named Sikidang because it always moved and jumped like what Kidang did.
Up to now, there are many people in Niagara who have a dreadlock or rambut gimbal, exactly like the curse of Prince Kidang.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum.